this actually works. Last time I tried to stream on YouTube, it did not go well. I hope it goes well this time, though. I hope it doesn't not put the thing live. Oh, I guess it is working. I am... Hello. No, me. Okay, I guess it's working fine. The fact that there's actually people in chat this time around means that it's a-okay. Let me do this real quick. I'm gonna do some Battlegrounds since it's Battleground week, and I haven't done that in a while. Is it Skirmish week? No. Rated Battlegrounds? Do I already have the quest? I might already have the quest. I got scared there for a second. I was scared there for a second. I was like, shit, is it Skirmish week? Because I am not doing skirmishes on stream. That is impossible. And then I remember that I had double checked to see if it was Battlegrounds or not this week. I was like, oh, okay, never mind. I just already have the quest. Okay, I need to set up my Disc Priest for PvP though, and I haven't done any PvP on him since last expansion, I guess. It's just casual shit anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Your voice makes me kinda wet. I don't know. OwO, Hero, Himu, Nuzzles, Earth, Roof, OwO. Man, SL, you're speaking my language. Oh no, it's Nora. Kind of don't want her to see how crappy my streams usually are. Because then she'll see that hers are so much better in comparison. Alright, that reminds me. In my last Q&A video I put out last week, someone asked like which streamers I watch. And I was like, I watch this one Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber named Hardleg Joe and Nora. That's about it, just those two. No, and I also watch Hazel too, I just forgot to mention that. What's your star sign though? Star sign. My friend is really into that kind of stuff. So she's told me what it is before and I don't remember. Is Taurus a star sign? Everyone type jack off in chat. Did I miss something? What server are you on? Currently I'm on Storm Scale. You're a Taurus too? I don't know, am I? Oof. I'm looking at my stream quality right now. I forget I stream in such a low bit rate. I really need to upgrade my computer and my internet so I can stream at a normal quality again. Then again, I only stream like once a week and only for like 2 hours. So it's kind of hard to justify the amount of time and effort it goes into both of those things for something that I just kind of do casually. I'm just kind of here because I got nothing to do. Oh, Jill. I'm sorry you were kicked from the server. It's just so many people there don't like you for some reason. And shit, I forgot I'm a healer. Indeed, my birthday is first of many. Taurus all the way. What birthday is a Taurus? I don't know. I might be wrong about that. I don't even know why I'm saying. Is Taurus even a real thing? That sounds like a Pokemon. I don't know why, but I really like your voice. Why, thank you, Walter P. I do hear that a lot. So you're not alone in that respect, I guess. Why did I do this? I don't need anything from this guy. It's 1 in the morning here. What are you doing? Well, you see, the thing is, I was busy this morning. I usually stream on Fridays as like a once a week thing. But this morning, the usual time I do it, I was like gone. I went to the state fair today, as I was out and about in the world where it's not safe. And I used to love going to the fair just to like try all the greasy foods they have, but I can't do that anymore. Ooh. It was still pretty fun though. Okay, I'm gonna start up a group if anyone wants to join me for some Battlegrounds. So, Dungeons and Raids, player versus player. I'm just gonna be doing some normal Battlegrounds. Whoa, you get an item? Whoa, that's cool. Pre-made groups, custom, start a group. This is... well, at least you had fun. Nora wants to find you IRL and do naughty stuff. Uh-huh. Hey man, your vids have helped me through a lot, so thanks a lot. You're welcome, the fudge bucket. That's always nice to hear. I do hear that a lot too. So I guess I'm doing something right. That reminds me, someone was telling me that they watched the Inzoth machinima that I put out last year. And it was like their 5th time watching it. I was like, oh, that's, for some reason, I was like, man, that series was basically a failed one because almost no one watched it. But I liked it. So it always makes me happy when other people like those kinds of videos that I put out. It just reminded me of that. Red Redemption 2 is out. WoW was on hold for a while. I've heard like a lot of people I follow on Twitter are playing that game, but I don't for the life of me know why. What's so good about that game? Heroes Death Squad. Battlegrounds for the weekend. Weekend event. Okay, so if you're Horde and on a US server, you can join this group at 84HS. When can't we see your mouse? So many years of grinding. I'm not expecting for you to stream for a long time. Hey, I can stream my usual time. I was actually out and about instead of in my room like I usually am. I love you, Hiru. I love your Q&As, Hiru Senpai. Well, I mean, at least there's one person who likes them. Like, they don't do very well, but the thing with the Q&As is, like, I like making them because I love talking about myself. And they're easy to make. That's kind of like the magic formula for those kinds of low effort videos. Is they have to be something I actually like to do, they have to be easy to do, and they can't come out frequently. That's like a new one I had to implement. That's why I moved all my new stuff to its own channel. Because if something comes out too frequently that's, you know, easy to make and not a lot of people like, it kind of hurts your channel. The Q&As are like once every month, and it's been kind of like once every 2 months now. So, even though they don't do well, they're gonna stay because I like making them. And they're not frequent enough to hurt the, whatchamacallit, the ad revenue? No, that's not it. They're not frequent enough to hurt the analytics of the channel. What's your other channel? It's the Azeroth Weather channel. Oh, hey, Lunar Fest. How you doing, Hero? I'm doing fine today. Cool thing about going to the fair is it was a nice little test run to see if I'll be fine during BlizzCon. Because last week, I was still at the...
How you doing, Hero?
Wait, how come I didn't play a sound this time? It played the little... Well, whatever. Anyways, what was I saying? Last week, because I'm still recovering from my little medical emergency that happened a couple of weeks ago. And last week, standing for too long put me in a lot of pain. So I was kind of hesitant about whether or not I'd actually be able to even do anything at BlizzCon. Because I still plan on going no matter what. And I was able to walk around, I don't know, for like 4 or 5 hours at the fair today. And I wasn't in any pain. And I was like, oh, that's really nice. Looks like I'm recovering. And I'm no longer, you know, just in random amounts of pain. Which is great. Because my idea for going to BlizzCon, because I was, when I was still in pain from standing too long, was to just kind of do some light doping, where I just carry around a lot of ibuprofen, and I would just take a couple every few hours, like I used to do in football, because I was always injured in football too back in high school. Just a little bit of light doping, so I could walk around and do stuff. But it looks like I probably won't have to do that now. Hey, I'm from the live stream. Hello, Canderella. Alright, so I said light doping. It's just... Oh, you guys probably don't know what doping is. Doping in sports is when you take any kind of medication to give you an athletic advantage. It doesn't have to be steroids, which is what most people think of when they hear about performance-enhancing drugs. Doping can literally just mean like taking ibuprofen so you slightly feel less pain and can run a little bit longer. I guess I should have thought of that. I just assumed everyone had the same amount of athletic knowledge as I do. I was like, why did I assume that? I don't know. Probably just because it's my own personal bias. Okay. I'm going to sign up for a match. I need to set up my groups. Like, what talents do I take for PvP? Schism's probably not very good. Everyone knows what doping is. No, you would think. Everyone knows what doping is.
Hero does drugs, OWO.
Oh, let's see it work that time, Lunar Fest. Thanks for the $2 donation. Hero does drugs, ooh woo. You do drugs. Okay, Angelic Feather's probably good. Powered Solus is probably good. Taking Shining Force might be good. Sins of the Many, maybe. Maybe Contrition, since I'll be healing myself, not really attacking all that much. Purge the Wicked, probably not. I might want Divine Star just for an instant. Maybe not, because it's kind of bad. No, it's not bad. They made it a lot better now. And Evangelism? Heck no. Luminous Barrier. And then I can just put Dominate Mine at 7. Okay, what about my PvP talents? What server are you playing on? I'm on Stormscale right now. I don't know a single person who doesn't MTUs, doesn't take drugs in some sense. Well, I mean, doping can sound a little bit worse. Because, you know, technically doping isn't allowed in sports. So it can make it seem like it's really bad. When really, I was just going to do a little bit of light doping. That's it. Just a little bit. Just to walk around a convention center all day. No big deal. I don't want to have an extra button on my bars. Powered shield reduces all physical damage of 15% while the shield persists. Removing a harmful effect with Purify. Granting absorption shield will go to 5% of their maximum health. Duration of your tome is increased by 15 seconds. Powered Radiance is now instant cast, and the healing is increased by 200%. Whoa, that seems good. Okay, Seer of Light. I really like this talent. I don't know if it'll be any good, and I don't want to pick something else. I don't want to use another button, so I'm not gonna take... Oh, I can take Dark Archangel. I can just put it where Schism's supposed to be. Okay, I'm all good to go.
You should do a stream on steroids.
Thanks for the 20 DKK, Claudia Blue. Bleh. Bleh. Belly. You should do a stream on steroids. I'm never gonna take steroids, you're crazy. That stuff makes your peener shrink up. That should be more than enough reason to never want to try them. Don't do anything too exciting while I'm gone. I'll try my best to keep it as boring as it is right now, don't you worry. Here, are you looking for a balanced druid to roll with? I was looking for people to roll with, but no one was signing up, which is pretty typical for these kinds of things. You guys ever wonder why I don't organize like fan raids or anything? It's because whenever I stream, I have a hard enough time finding like 5 people to do random battlegrounds or dungeons. It's like, no thanks. I don't want to do that. Hello, Geel. Oh look, it's Moko Mist. I haven't seen you in a while. The Pelican, though. After this Battleground's over, if you want to join, I'm going to open up the thing again for more people. Do you know if they nerfed the level 20 Survival Hunter PvP bracket? Was there something about the level 20 Survival Hunter PvP bracket that I should know about? Hey, what's your character's name? It's Haruma Gold. I'll come PvP with ya. Heck yeah. I just started playing a Disc Priest. Any tips? Any tips for Disc Priests? Like, do you mean for raiding on a Disc Priest? Oh, that reminds me. I have my Azurite traits and everything set up based on world quests. I guess that's fine for PvP as well. When it comes to Disc Priest healing, it's all about like prevention and setting shit up. You have to know the fights inside and out. That way you know the perfect opportunities to set up your heals. Because you don't have reactive healing.
Haru, when am I getting my MS Paint drawing? I want to see your arts.
Thanks for the 5 Lunar Fest. When am I getting the MS Paint drawings? Didn't I do those already for this week? For this month? Or did you not? Shit, did I? I need to check. I'm pretty sure I did the drawings already for October. I mean, yeah, I did, because it's like the end of October. I need to do them for next month. Did you join the Patreon in the middle of October, Lunar Fest? That could be it. If you did, just go find the post I made at the beginning of the month and just put your drawing there. Yeah, I joined on the 17th. Okay. So go to the Patreon and look through the past posts. And if you have the reward tier set to get the drawing, you should be able to see the post for it, because it's filtered by the $5 tier. And just leave your comment there, or just send me a private message through Patreon. Here, I still have your MS Paint drawing of Killer Queen. Oh, you know what? I was trying... What did I sign up for? A random Battleground? Okay. When I was doing the drawings for the Patreon rewards this month, I had accidentally deleted Flash, which is what I'd used to get do all my drawings on, when I was trying to free up disk space on my C drive. So I had to install a new program to do my drawings on, and I don't really like Paint Sci very much, mainly because I'm just used to Flash. So I'm gonna have to get used to a new drawing program. I could just use MS Paint, but really having a real drawing program is just so much more convenient than drawing in MS Paint. Because I mean, the drawings are bad anyway, but I'm used to drawing in a legitimate program. I could probably do some drawings on stream. Like, someone remind me towards the end. And I'll open up like drawings so you guys can, well, I don't know. I probably won't do that. I'm bad at drawing. I don't know why you guys would want to see that. Other than just to be nice to me. Yo, can people get in on this? Sure. After this Battleground's over, because we're in the middle of a queue right now. Do you need a fire mage at all? Yeah, I'll open up the thing again. Thanks for the $2, Cheese. Huge fan of your vids. Could I join you in PvP? You sure can, Cheese.
Huge fan of your vids. Could I join you in PvP? Shocked face.
Just make sure you're on the Horde and on a US server. And tell me your name and I'll reserve a spot for you. In the next one. Or that'll probably be the only spot. No one really likes to join these things. OwO notices Discord link. Horde, speaking of gay. Slow. OwO. It was supposed to be snowing today. Alteric Valley. Okay, chat is moving a little bit fast today for some reason. It's like you say, you're only as gay as your anime. Man, you know, on my Discord server, my fans there constantly call me gay. And I don't know why. All I try to tell them is that liking traps isn't gay, because they have feminine penises. And for some reason, that just gets them to call me gay all the time. I don't really get it. Because obviously, they're wrong. And I've told them before, you know, I'm not gay because I've checked. And then they just keep saying like, what do you mean you've checked before? Our traps, traps are hot. See, you know, I am Atomic Steaks. I'll make sure to copy that so I don't forget it. It's OwO, not OwO. You watched JoJo Part 5 anime yet? I read the manga for Part 5, and I'm not really a fan of Part 5. For a multitude of reasons that I'm not going to get into right now. But I think I got into it in my Q&A video, because I think someone asked the same question, if I was excited for Part 5. I was like, no, I'm not. Part 5 is too ridiculous. You have a Twitch? I do have a Twitch. I don't really use it though. I do use it a lot, but not to stream with. Really only to interact with other YouTubers who have Twitch channels. At least I didn't call you gay. They all call me gay, and I don't understand why. It's a mystery that I'll probably never find the answer to. I wish more trap hentai existed. Well, I've got some good news for you. I don't like it. My character name is I'm a Cow Moo. Let me guess. You play a Draenei? Hero, please notice me, senpai. Hello, sir. Weltschmerch. Sticky fingers. Ari. Hey, I don't call you gay. Everyone does. Man, this queue is taking a while. It's supposed to be 3 minutes, and we're already at 11. You know, I could have... If I had known it was going to go this much over the average wait time, I would have canceled it and invited more people. The only reason I keep saying to wait for the next one is because I thought it was going to queue up so quickly. I'm a lesbian man because I like girls. I find that YouTubers using Twitch to stream gain less traction than YouTubers who use YouTube to stream? Yeah. Same cheese. See, that's why I use YouTube to stream on. It's easier. But the thing is, Twitch does have a lot of advantages over YouTube streaming. Like, the Twitch Prime thing is probably one of the biggest motivators for people to want to stream on Twitch. And there's also the whole bit system, which is pretty neat. So there's a lot of monetary reasons for people to want to use Twitch, because the subsystem is also better over there. But like on the technical side of it, you know, getting viewers and the actual stream quality, I mean, YouTube's fine. In fact, it's better for getting viewers, and that's the main motivator for mine. I stream to get as many people to watch as possible, because it's like my once a week thing. You know, I make a lot of videos, but I can't realistically reply to every comment. And in a stream, it gives people a place to ask me anything they want, and it increases the chances that they'll get an answer exponentially. So I think there's some merit to having a stream, even if it's just once a week. Whew. Even if I don't plan on being a streamer at all. In fact, the thought of being a full-time streamer just sounds terrible. I don't get why people want to do that over being a YouTuber. When you make YouTube videos, you can take breaks after the video is done. Like, I make one video a week on both of my channels. And if I need to take a week off to recover, like when I had my medical emergency a few weeks ago, I could just take a week off and not worry about it. But if I was a streamer, I'd have to worry about all those days I was missing streaming. Because if you take too much time off, people are going to unsub from your channel and you'll lose a lot of traction. And also, you have to actually sit there and play a game non-stop. And that just sounds terrible. I love to take so many breaks whenever I play any video game. Oh, did you guys see Kakio uploaded a video today? We need to watch it. We have to watch that video. I'm gonna play the video on stream. I'm gonna do an Asmongold-like reaction video to it. Have you guys seen it yet? Well, polymorphed. Oh, I'm stunned. Oh man, I love mind control. Okay, when you're a healer in PvP, I think you need to just like run away and hide out next to something so I can easily pillar hump in case things go sour. Also, Asmongold is the worst. I like Asmongold. I hate to admit it, but I watch a lot of his reaction videos. Oh, I totally forgot there was a talent that made Power Word Radiance instant cast. That is amazing. Why isn't there a talent like this? Man, this is what happens when you have a healer on your team. It completely turns the tide of the battle. Holy crap. None of them even know I'm over here. Please don't do it. Please don't do what? I was going to watch it, but then you started streaming. We have to watch it together. Because Kakio hates it when I watch his videos on stream, which I find hilarious. But it's okay, because Kakio is my best buddy. So he doesn't mind. He just pretends to mind. Sup y'all, it's me, it's your boy, gay boy. Here's my 10-page essay on why traps are not gay, and in fact, they are more straight than people who don't like feminine penises. I mean, wait, I worded that wrong. Forget I said that. Whatever happened to Swifty, believe it or not, he still does shit. Man, having a healer really helps. I haven't watched Swifty in a while. Has he gone off on r/rogue? What? PvP and as disc. What did that say? Seems horrendous? I need that little thing that will like show what abilities I'm using on the side, but I don't know how to set that up. I saw like Method Josh with that in his details, but I don't know what option that is in details. and it's probably like a custom one or something, or maybe it's a default one. I just don't know because I just started using details like in late Legion, and I never learned how to use it past showing damage and healing numbers, which I don't need for Battlegrounds. That's Gobomo. Crucial and Hero are my favorite YouTubers. I hope you do more lore videos since Crucial left. Hey, didn't you see the Villains Corner I put out today? Also, I'm working on a video right now called like Top 10 Liches in WoW. And that's basically a lore video. Since I'm just going to go over the lore of 10 Liches. And while I was researching the video, I found like some really interesting things. And I was like, wow, how have I never heard of this story before? I would talk about it, but I'm really behind on chat. So I'm going to try reading it. And I think my stream is lagging a little bit. Hi, I'm gay, by the way. Hello, gay Sir Weltstrin. He just checked. I don't blame Crucial for unsetting himself. He did it at the right time. I think he'll come back after this BFA disaster is over. I know Crucial like a lot better than the average person. And he has been kind of bored of WoW for a long time. It wasn't just BFA, it was more like this gave him a really good chance to finally just call it quits. Because he stopped playing Legion pretty early. And of course he wasn't that interested in Warlords of Draenor either, so his interest has been waning for a while. It wasn't really a shock when he said he was going to quit on it. I thought they were talking about weak auras for a second. Details is so sexy. Swifty is the Vin Diesel of WoW YouTubers. When will you and Kakyo officially announce your relationship? Wow, gay. I think Kakyo has a girlfriend. Don't worry. Liches are cool. Don't know a lot about them. Heck yeah. Kel'Thuzad is #1, I bet. You know it. I'm also going to put Lich King at like number 0. It'll be like one of the only lists that have a 0 option on it. I'm not in high school. I'm still in 8th grade. Me too. Because I'm only 15. Man, high school, am I right, guys? I have all these tests to do and shit. Oh, get caught. Get caught. Wow, I can't believe he got caught by my Holy Nova. What an idiot. Gosh. I'd be so embarrassed if I was as bad as him. WoW is like my bad ex-girlfriend. After a while you can't remember the good times and you go back for a while. You can't remember the good times. I mean, you can't remember the bad times? Because that would make more sense in the context of what you were saying. Here, let's get rid of that Blessing of Protection. Oh, someone's actually attacking the healer. You know, last time I was over here, they just kind of left me alone. Man, I love instant cast Radiance. Why is that not a thing in PvE? Man, I wish I had a significant other. Hey, Jill, I'll have you know I'm 26 and I have never had a girlfriend, so it could be worse. It could be me. Morbent fell. Wow, needs to bring in Baron's Chat BG to the side who gets Chuck Norris. Joke wins. Are we winning this? Yeah, it looks like we are. Good job, team. I'm kind of just sitting here so I can talk to chat for a little bit. Hero, what's your honor level? I want to judge you. This is the first Battleground I've done this expansion. So, honor level 33, I think? WoW is like a bad ex-girlfriend after a while. I think I read that. Man, I'm going to miss a lot of these. Hey, it's social fun at least. Why am I a gay? Mate, don't worry, I'm part gay as well. Hero, are you a virgin? Hey, in 4 more years I get to become a wizard. So, checkmate, atheists. I enjoy dicks shaped and scratching my ass by sticking a finger up there. Well, I think you might be a little gay. Probably too gay to like traps, though. I'm sorry, I don't like it. TBH, having a girlfriend is weirdly underwhelming. Well, that sounds like a normie thing to say. Lunarfest over here, the normie who's actually had a girlfriend before. Is that a lone warlock? No. You wouldn't just come in by yourself. There has to be like a rogue in stealth or something. Oh, no. It looks like it was... Damn, I wish I had an interrupt. Uh-oh. I need to dispel that temporal shield. Thanks for the $2, Lunar Fest. Hey, I'm no normie. Fight me, hero. I don't know. You said you had a girlfriend before. That sounds like normie behavior to me.
Hey, I'm no normie. Fight me, hero.
Whatchamacallit. The other day in Discord, I was like, does anyone else get like really mad? No, not really mad. Does anyone else gag whenever they see a happy couple? And then someone told me that there was this mass shooter who said something similar to that. And I was like, damn, I can't joke about that anymore. I don't know why that reminded me of that, but I just thought I would share that story with you all. I'm still mostly straight and not into gays. What do you have against gay people? They're all just trying to make it in this cruel, chaotic world just like you. Probably like the only stream of heroes I've been in where barely anyone knows me. Man, Geel. Poor hero deserves a trap with a 20-inch feminine peen. Ugh. Life goals, am I right? From Dispriest to Mage in 4 years? Wait, did you say something else? I just wanted to say I really like your videos. Well, thank you, One-Eyed Willy. I missed your comment by a long time, though. Damn straight to smelling the smell of my roasted chicken in the kitchen. Garlic? Ooh, I miss garlic. He knows about being a wizard. Have you considered Arena? Spicy chicken with Dispriest is fun to play. I used to do Arena like super hardcore back in Cataclysm. And I haven't done them since. I did a little bit of them like in Warlords. And very casually though. Probably like the only stream of heroes having a boyfriend who can do gay stuff with and play video games with is BIS. Oh, okay. I'm not gay though. Heroes incel. I'm not an incel. I'll have you know I don't hate women. And that's basically what the incel movement is, right? Incels are people who hate women or think they deserve sex. That's not me. Although, that statement I said was definitely an incel once. I gotta make sure to never say it again. Hero, do you think kissing is gay? Obviously it's gay. Because, like, if you kiss a guy, that's gay because you're kissing a guy. But if you kiss a girl, chances are that girl has kissed another guy. So, by the transitive property of mathematics, you have also kissed a guy, which is gay. So there's no way to kiss without it being gay. Nora's chat is like Grindr sometimes. Mainly because of me. I like Nora's chat. It really fits my type of humor. As long as it's not political, though. Ooh, I won? I literally just won by standing here the whole time? Huh, neat. Battlegrounds are just as easy as I remember them. Okay. Hey, it's better to know. I'm gonna skip a whole bunch and just go up to whatever's current now. That means you also suck dick too if you kissed a girl. Open your strongbox. Alright, let's take a look at it. Marks of Honor. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put up the group again. I do have a saved spot for one person. And his name is Atomic Stakes. So I can invite 2 other people, and then I have... Oh, never mind, he's right there. Okay, now it's open to anyone else who wants to join. We have 2 more spots. 1 more spot left. And first come, first serve. That's 5 members. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, let's start this up. Turns out it's a lot better to queue up as a healer. Hey, Mesho. Are you and gay? No. I don't know why you guys always ask me that every stream. I mean kissing in general, not the kiss girl equals kiss guy thing. What do you think about gay marriage, Hero? Hey, let them suffer like the straight people do. Chances are you sucked your own penis after kissing a girl. Oof. I hate individual love. Why am I gay though? Hero, what are your thoughts on modern American politics? Okay. So you see, I generally don't ever talk about politics, but in this situation I do have something to talk about. You see, I really miss Twinkies and other kinds of snack foods, and I can't have them anymore because I have IBS. That has nothing to do with politics though. It just reminded me of it for some reason. Because I think Twinkies were like, what was it? They like went out of print? That's not the right word for it. They stopped making them for a bit. And for some reason, you bringing up American politics just reminded me of Twinkies. I was like, man, do I miss those. I haven't had one of those in like months. Not that I ate them regularly. I probably ate one maybe once a year. They're not that great. But now that I can't have them, I kind of want one. And I was at the fair today and they had deep fried Twinkies. And I was like, man, I really want to try one of those deep fried Twinkies. Because deep fried Oreos are delicious. They're like I can't talk anymore about how good a deep fried Oreo is. If you've never had one before, you're just missing out on one of the luxuries of life. The hell are Twinkies? Look it up. Hey Hero, I should join the Discord on Halloween and give everyone a spook. The Discord's kind of like dead right now. There's not really anyone talking in it. I don't think it really matters. Here, let me give you guys a link to it. Hero called me a normie. It's because you are a normie. Okay, here, let me give you guys a link to it if you want to join. I don't know why you'd want to, though. I don't really talk in it very much because I spend all my time working. And if I talk in the Discord, that's a lot of time that could be spent working on a video. So instead, I talk on other people's Discords because then I don't feel bad about leaving a conversation early to get back to work. I should talk to my doctor. I think I have IBS. Deep fried anything sounds like cancer. Yeah, you might have IBS, if those are hurting you. Hero, I have to get super political to discuss about the masterpiece that is Kinder Eggs. Oh my god. Why are Kinder Eggs banned in the US? That makes no sense. That is like one of those dumb laws that should be abolished. You know, if you want to talk about politics, Kinder Eggs, those are the big issues right there. Those are the important ones. And why doesn't anyone talk about it? It's because the Illuminati controls the government. And the lizard people don't like Kinder Eggs because they eat their candy whole. And Kinder Eggs have little plastic pieces inside of them. So it's real easy to accidentally swallow them when you have your lizard tongue that can't chew food. So that's, you know, Kinder Eggs are probably never gonna come out. It's an Illuminati conspiracy. Hey Hero, do you follow any sports? I follow sports anime pretty regularly. So yes. Oh hell yeah, early Halloween for everyone. I'm on server, I just don't speak. I'm working. I'm too anxious to introduce myself. You see, what I do is I just go into a server and I just go like, hello friends. And since most of the people already know who I am, it doesn't seem that weird. But I'm pretty sure normal people can't do that. Yeah, priest is pretty good. I prefer monk though. Set up some cool CC chains. I don't know what they're talking about. The server isn't that dead, to be honest. Meme chat is pretty active. That is true. They do like to post weird shit in meme chat all the time. Okay, what battleground is this? Seething Shore. Damn it, this isn't a battleground where I can just AFK and defending a base. Lizards lay eggs. Coincidence? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Another one for the lizard people. Kinder eggs are banned. Lizard lay eggs. There are Kinder eggs in the US, but they are this yucky pudding candy in egg-shaped container. That's true. They do kind of have Kinder egg-like things. But there's just more candy inside of it instead of a toy. Hello, friends. I sometimes say, hello, friends. OwO, because it makes me sound like a retard. EU is superior. We have Kinder eggs. Whatever. Yeah, it is weird. Hacking Discord is taking years to load. And we have free healthcare. Hey, I'll have you know I only had to pay $5,000 to go to the hospital a couple of weeks ago. They were basically giving away free healthcare at those prices. Seething Shore is my favorite BG. Please no bully. I mean, the battleground itself is fine. It's just I don't really want to PvP. I'd rather have something I can AFK and do and just read chat instead. And this isn't really a battleground to do that. This one is pretty active. How did I get another box? Free, only 5k, what is scrub? I know, right? It's time to smash that join button. Those are some rookie numbers. Wish you were Alliance and playing with viewers. I do have an Alliance toon, I just haven't leveled them up to 120 yet. Maybe someday. Down there, Azurite. Whoa, it's like Fortnite. Wow, Fortnite and WoW. Blizzard must be dead, am I right, guys? Uh-oh, I can't do anything. Hero, you rock, bud. Thanks for the awesome vids. Why, thank you, XSV Mullion. Not a hard-pronounced name at all. Hero, hope you can read this. I am from Chile, South America. Hello, Nicholas Soto Butcher. Are you going to be playing Classic? You know it. I can't wait to play Classic right now. EU healthcare is universal in every country. What the heck are you talking about? See that? Live censoring. Let's power level it so you can join the MVP faction. MVP? I don't know. Every time I play my Alliance character, I get like this urge to just go play some Fortnite, and I don't know why. Maybe one of you people can explain it to me. How come every time I play my Alliance character, I feel like playing Fortnite and doing 6th grade math problems? Mi español es muy bueno for a gringo. I understood some of those words. I'm here to chew ass and kick bubble gum, and I'm all out of ass. That's a good one. Oops. Ooh, Dark Archangel. Shit. Okay, you can attack me all you want, just don't CC me. I need to be able to heal these bastards. Oh, never mind, time to run away. I'm out of here. You guys are all on your own. Oh. It's like they're gonna gangbang me if I run that way. Time to run this way. To some help. Yeah, I don't want to PvP this much. Why are they attacking me? There's nothing over here. The idiots should be going to another objective. I mean, I guess they're winning, so I guess it is working. If they're real nurses here, just a question. Would you like to move to the EU and out of the dirt America land? Why would I want to move to the PU? I mean EU. Ha, good one. Original joke by me. Don't steal. Okay, I don't want to fight you guys. I kind of just want to run away, but they won't let me. Unless I die. Stop pulling me, holy shit. Do you guys want to die? Like, you're not gonna kill me. You're just being really annoying by not letting me run away. I don't want to fight, but they keep pulling me back. Like, holy hell. Video, when you record, could you do the real voice for us? You mentioned you do a video voice. Well, I go in and out of using my real voice whenever I stream, so you're kind of hearing it. Mate, we have no snow. That's enough to convince you. What about snow? Snow is meaningless. Oh, that's the wrong button. I meant to do this button right here. To knock them all back. Healers have to die. Oh, right. I should turn that on. Save me, my compadre. Does he have, like, reflect? He has, like, a shield on him. That doesn't seem like it's something I should be casting spells on him while it's up. But it seems fine, I guess. Fun thing about Disc Priests, you can't really interrupt them because they can heal through 2 schools of magic. Well,
Hey guys, I main a human paladin and I want to play some Fortnite with someone and get a lit. Victory Royal, hashtag lit, hashtag dab, hash low gang for life.
Low gosh. Damn, I've been CC'd so much the DRs are completely gone. What is it? Thanks for the 5 Lunar Fest. Hey guys, I'm a human paladin. I want to play some Fortnite with someone and get a little victory royale. Hashtag lit, hashtag dab, hashtag Logan for life. Oh, you're a Logan Pauler? Hey, get that shit out of here. We're only Jake Paulers in this chat. There's a difference. Look it up. Damn it, why are they all attacking me? That's no fair. Like, there's all these other people here and they're all focus firing me for some reason. It makes no sense. Just because I'm a healer? I'm literally going to stay up all night and wait for shit to hit the fan. Geel, this is why they kicked you out of the server. You want attention too much. Everything you keep saying is just, you know, look at me, look at me. I want attention. My name is Geel. It's every day, bro. I'm bored, alright? No, this is how you always are. This is why a whole bunch of people on the server, that's like their main, I don't know. They're also like really annoying. It's not really that rational. They shouldn't dislike you as much as they do, Jill. But you don't help your case with all of your constant attention seeking. If you just tone that down, they might actually like you. I can completely understand that. You understand it, but you don't actually do anything about it. Which, I mean, fair. Who doesn't like attention? Am I right? As you mature, you'll find, you know, better ways to get attention without being annoying. But as it stands now, it's kind of hard to get attention without being annoying. God, even the healer is attacking me. What's your group name? It's the Hero Death Squad. Because we're awesome like that. Man, I'm out of mana. This is how long I've gone without dying, is the fact that I ran out of mana during this thing. Am I annoying hero? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Are you annoying, Sir Wilson? Oof. Things got serious. Aaron Paul is the best Paul out there. Science, bitch. Is Aaron Paul a real thing? Is that the guy from Breaking Bad and BoJack Horseman? Have I ever told you guys how much I love BoJack Horseman? God, the 5th season was so good. How can a show have 5 good seasons? It's like impossible, except if your name is BoJack Horseman. Why is the stream buffering? Because my internet likes to shit in and out all the time. I stream on Wi-Fi. I did check my stream quality, my internet, before I stream though, so it should be fine. It will probably buffer a little bit every now and then though. I love that show. Can I be annoying next? Remember the Warcraft Beeble. Remember the Warcraft Warcraft gay. Is he spamming bubbles on himself? What kind of disc priest takes body and soul? I guess it does give him an extra dispel layer for his... Huh. That was pretty neat. Okay. I need to drink. Is there a mage over here who can give me some water? I know we had a couple of mages. You're a mage, right? Can you give me some water? I never thought I'd run out of mana in a battleground. I got it, I got it. Thank you. I can't remember the last time I ran out of mana on a battleground. I usually die before though. This. Here, what are you telling me to tone down because the stream buffed and skipped? I don't remember. Probably something stupid. Is he the only healer? God damn it. Seriously? A rogue? Uh-oh. Looks like there's a mage who needs some healing. Uh-oh. Do-do-do-do-do. Idiots don't know that you can't interrupt a disc priest. I heal in 2 skulls of magic. Okay, it's up to you, Angelica. It looks like they figured out who to focus down. Luckily they're out of stuns though. So I'm not going anywhere. We got this. Oh my god, are they gonna lose this 3 on... Does this even remove Divine Shield anymore? Sure does. As you see, in Island Expeditions, when the NPCs use Divine Shield, Mass Dispel doesn't get rid of it. But it looks like it does here, which is nice to know. Wow. Good job, Angelica. We survived a 3 on 2. All thanks to my amazing heals. And the fact that I can't be interrupted. I'm just gonna guess you said tone down the attention bullshit? Probably. That sounds like something you should tone down. Maybe yes. Man, they suck at killing you. Hey, maybe I'm just really good. Just kidding, I'm not. This is my first win on this battleground? Oh, it is a new one. And this character has never, like, PvP'd. Teach me how to discipline priest hero. Or is that just dusk priest? Yeah, dusk priest is kind of bonkers right now. Sup, child? Hey, look, it's Fell Plague. I haven't seen you in a while. Ever since you stopped watching my stream, since you said you hate me secretly. And I was like, okay. For the Horde, kill those Alliance dogs. Did you go any raids and attempt to deteriorate your health at the fair? No, I avoided all rides. Because...
Crash course on how to disc priest.
Crash course on how to disc priest? So there's this streamer called Method Josh, who's a disc priest. Go watch his streams and just kind of do what he does. I'd assume that's how you disc priest. Because what I'm doing is at a very casual level, and any advice I give you is probably not 100% correct. The Horde Alliance is against the Hellish Alliance. Hey, I still watch your streams. You're just a filthy horde, so I can't play with you. Whatever, Fell Plague. Having a wand, you can't T-Mog. Wait. Do I have the win for Battlegrounds thing? God, it is so much easier to win Battlegrounds when you're a healer. Is it just any Battlegrounds? Can we also queue up for the epic Battlegrounds? I mean, I'm not going to. Sad. Can you shoot? Wait, you really can't. Hate having a wand. You can't transmog to artifact weapons or daggers. Sucks to be a caster then. Hey, I like my wand. I can sometimes accidentally attack with it. I love all people a lot. Don't ever look at my character's name on naughty websites. That's how much I love. Oh yeah, Fell Plague. One of the people... Actually, I probably shouldn't tell you that. Yo, what's up, hero? Been watching your videos for years. Cheers from Argentina. Why... Thanks, Mariano Cobas. Whew. I guess I can give a crash course on disc priests. I don't have to go into super detail. With disc priests, everything revolves around atonement. This little buff right here. And atonement heals people for like 60% of the damage you do. And also, while atonement is up, you heal them for like 20% more because of your mastery. So, you want atonement on people at all times. And the way to give them atonement is just to heal them. With like a Shadow Band or a bubble. But not a penance. Penance doesn't give atonement for some reason. So you have to attack with that or use it on a talent. And atonement is just like a fancy heal over time, or a hot. Only it's a hot that doesn't do anything unless you do damage. Luckily, you also have a dot that does damage over time. So as long as you have your dot up on a target, atonement is basically a hot. That can heal for way more than any other hot in the game if you decide just to sit there and do damage. And those are like the basics of a disc priest, is putting atonement on people and then attacking so that it actually does something. And of course, just normal healing as well, if you don't want to bother with that. But you do have to do some damage. And it is the only healer that works that way. All the other healers are boring and just have you healing like normal, where you just pump heals into people and you don't have to worry about attacking anything, because they're all other boring specs. While as disc priest, you have to mix attacking and healing in order to get the maximum benefit. And if you do it correctly, you can excel and beat other healers. And because if you do it correctly, you do so much better than other healers, there's a whole bunch of nerfs on the PTR for disc priests because they're too good if you know how to do them correctly. There's a high skill ceiling for disc priests because they're harder to play than all the other healers. But there's a high reward for that skill. And the thing is, you know, it's too much better than the other healers, so we're getting a whole bunch of nerfs. I'm not looking forward to that. We can't see your cursor? I know you can't see my cursor. You can still see the buff, though. You know where my buffs are at, don't you? If I mouse over a buff, you can see it. If I'm saying, look at this buff right here, does your mind not automatically go to the top right-hand corner of your screen? Whew. So you're just weaving healing people and doing damage? Yes. The thing is, though, a lot of people who heal don't ever attack the boss. They just kind of focus on the health plates. And a lot of people, for some reason, don't use a healing add-on, and they use like target macros, where they literally have to target people to cast their heals on them, which is so inefficient, and I don't recommend that. But because they have to target people to actually heal them with their stupid grid add-ons and shit like that, it's really hard for them to also target a boss to attack them. And that's kind of like where the difficulty lies in it for like the average healer. Of course, if you use Healbot like I do, it doesn't matter, because this is like the sane way to heal. I don't know why you would heal with anything else but a healing add-on, unless you're just like, I don't know, old and you don't know how to set up add-ons, I guess. Or you're just so used to the other methods. Hero's hiding that he's a clicker. I mean, all healers are a clicker to an extent, because you have to click on their names in order to heal him. Too slow to click spells. I love you, hero man. I see. I'm not blind. An RP or something contact you? What? Fell Plague? I didn't say anything. Hey, I'm Cinderella in game. Someone wants to do PvP with you. Cinderella? Oh, hey, Sergeant Mina. Haha, I'm texting in the chat of his live. Yeah. You see, the thing is, I don't really hide anything on screen because I regularly use stream footage in videos. So if you're ever watching a video and you notice the quality of the video has all of a sudden just like taken a nosedive and it's shit, it's because I'm using stream FOD footage. And I do it very regularly, so it shows up at least once or twice in every video I make. That's why I try to diversify what I do on streams, because this is like some of the best time to get footage. You should rename your Blood Elf Goldilocks. My Blood Elf... Ooh, that reminds me. I wanted to make a monk healer. Well, not just a monk healer. I wanted to make a monk. A monk alt. And I need a name for it, and I've been asking around everywhere. That's my only thing stopping me from making my monk, is I want a good name for it. And I've got a lot of good suggestions, but I'm just hesitant on it for some reason. So if you guys have any good monk names, probably not. I've got a whole bunch of really good suggestions, and I still haven't found anything that just like pops out to me. Maybe I'll name them like Zephyros or something. Okay then, well, Sunday is the pet battle stuff. If you want to give it a shout out, could win a store pet. Sunday, I don't know. I actually have something planned tomorrow. I mean, maybe. I don't have anything planned on Sunday. I do have something planned tomorrow, though, and I did have something planned earlier today. Haruma Green? I thought of that, too. But green is also the hunter color, so it had to be like Haruma Light Green. Ugh, capture the flag. As we didn't invite the guy? What? What guy? I'm going to sleep. You guys can make sure he's inviting the good guy. What? Oh, crap. Someone left the party as soon as it... Damn it. Oh, I wish you had told me a little bit earlier. I would have invited one more other. Haruma Lime? I think I found it. That's brilliant. Because you see, the thing is, there's this meme in the Yu-Gi-Oh community about Ojama Lime. Actually, let me see if I can find it. Oh, fuck. I'd have to open up Firefox to do that. Ojama Lime. Has someone like put together all of the Ojama Lime skets yet?
And the Sand Guardian.
Yeah, can I get a...
Here, let me show this to you guys real quick.
ingredients on my burger? Beetroot. You want beetroot? You want fucking beetroot? Ingredients.
I'm laughing because I don't understand what they're saying. So if you couldn't hear them because the volume's too low, you're not missing anything. Ojama Lime is like this Yu-Gi-Oh card. That's not a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's a monster that appears in the artwork of a Yu-Gi-Oh card, but it's not an actual card itself. And there's this YouTuber called Rank 10 Yu-Gi-Oh who likes to make little skits inside his normal videos involving Ojama Lime and his adventures. And I was like, yeah, that's perfect. Naming my monk Hiruma Lime. It's like, oh, that's good. It has both, you know, Hiru in its name, which is what I kind of wanted. And it also has Lime for like Ojama Lime. How did I never think of that? Can I join? I'm watching the stream. Sure, let me invite you right now. I can't. Whisper me after this is over. Why are they attacking me? Why do they always attack me in these things? Here is the Yu-Gi-Oh version of boneless pizza. Hiruma gay. Oh my god, he did a thing. Chrome is just Firefox plus lag. I use both. It's just right now I'm logged in to whatchamacallit. I'm using Chrome right now in order to stream, but I'm logged into my Hiruma Red account, and I usually use Chrome with my Yu-Gi-Oh account, the dual logs, because on the dual logs I have YouTube Red or YouTube Premium, whatever it's called now, so I don't get ads in the video. But if I opened up Hiruma Red X on my Chrome browser, that channel doesn't have YouTube Premium, so I would get ads on the video. So I had to open up Firefox, which has an ad blocker installed, in order to play the video, because I don't want to show you guys an ad. So that's why I had to open up Firefox. It was either that or swap over to my YouTube Premium account, which I can't do since I'm streaming. Actually, I probably could do that while I'm streaming. I don't really need to be logged into my account to stream, do I? Actually, I don't know. I've never tried before. I wouldn't be able to look at chat, I guess. I only trust Dora the internet. This priest named Hiruma Gold and priests are white, though? I mean, sure, but I'm not going to name a character Hiruma White, because that's racist. It'd be like naming a character Hiruma Black. There are just some colors you can't use. Damn it, I wish I had interrupts. Actually, why am I fighting this arcane mage of all things? Arcane mages are a joke. Thanks to Atomic Streaks, you are saving my ass right now. Oh, he's running away? That's fine. I don't want to chase him. Do we have a flag? I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. YouTube streaming is so weird. Have to use Chrome. Gross. Are you playing on EU server? No, I'm on US. Sorry, my broskies. My bros. Brofist. Man. That reminds me. I unironically enjoy PewDiePie's videos now. He makes good videos, and I look forward to watching them most of the time. Why is this guy in our flag room? Wait. What the hell? What am I doing over here? He doesn't have the flag, does he? He has a toy on. Okay. Okay, so there's a toy that looks exactly like the flag, huh? Good to know. Sad he is overthrown. You're infamous. Is he not inviting the guy? LOL, can't read his name. Here's the Yu-Gi-Oh version of boneless pizza. Hiruma Red Mexican. Oh my god. No, Grim. No racist names. You know you're a meme lord when you enjoy PewDiePie in 2018 unironically. Hey, like, if he uploads a new video, I'll sometimes drop what I'm doing to watch it. That's how much I like what he does now. That is not something I do for other YouTubers, unless I really like their videos. It just reminds me, I haven't watched PewDiePie's video for today. What am I gonna do, guys? Haha, dispelled your stupid bubble, you idiot. That's what you get for using a bubble in front of a disc priest, you moron. I'm sorry. You know, like, what if some of these people I'm playing against are fans? That reminds me, like, I had to stop. When I did PvP pet battle videos more regularly, I would sometimes trash talk my opponent, like, why the hell did you make that move, you stupid idiot, that is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. And then they'll comment on the videos like, hey, that was me in the video. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I only said those things because I didn't think you'd ever hear me. Oopsie doopsie, so I gotta be careful when I, you know, do playful banter like that and while I'm playing WoW. You said you had Asmongold reactions earlier, but if you like PewDiePie as well, is there a PewDiePie vid with Asmongold in it? Probably. I do like Asmongold as well. You know, one of my new favorites, Josh Priest. You guys should look up some of his stream, like, highlight videos. Method Josh, he is hilarious. Like, the shit he says, it's so funny. He really plays up, like, the pathetic loser vibe way better than I ever could. Although I don't think he's doing it as an act like I do. I mean, I don't do it as an act either. Obviously. Go full Asmongold. Hey boys, it's your boy Asmongold boy. Today we'll be talking about why this expansion sucks. It's because everything is not like vanilla. And that concludes my thoughts for today's expansion boy videos, boy. Did you guys know this expansion is not vanilla WoW? Boy. I think I nailed that impression. I should also preface this again by saying I do like Asmongold and I watch a lot of his reaction videos. Josh Priest. Is it Josh Priest? Method Josh? Oh man, I love that guy. Wait, Josh who? Yes, PewDiePie reacts to Asmongold with a girl saying she couldn't take a shit on him. Whoa. Hey, I mean, if we work out the details and it's all consensual. Should probably stop there. Back in WAD, Jack and Markiplier, Josh Priest throwing shade. Yeah, you did. Read my fucking comments. Here, how did you get Asmongold to come onto stream just now? I need to get someone else in chat so that they can parrot my ideas back to me. Hey, Fellplay, I need to get you into Discord. And then when I say something, I need you to agree and then gift people subs. And then we'll have the real Asmongold experience. Monk name should be Hiruzen. That's a good one too. I kind of like Hiruma Lime. Hiru Lime. But Hiruzen is also really good. Like, huh. That's making me almost rethink Lime. Lime is just too perfect though. It encompasses everything about a monk that you could ever think about. And you know, these guys were actually able to kill me. This is a very successful team. What? Did they just try to interrupt me? Don't they know you can't interrupt a disc priest? Ugh, bunch of very nice players who are alliance and totally not morons. I gotta remember to not playfully shit talk my opponents. Because of the pet battle examples. Like, what if they watch my videos? Like, my channel is definitely one of the bigger ones, so there's a high chance that some of these people watch my videos, even if they don't know who I am. Because honestly, why would they care? Whoa, I just got a 2-for-1! I dispelled a bubble and an ice block with that. What? Oh, did they just try to interrupt me? I bet they got mad when they saw my health go back up to full anyway. Man, I love that. It's so much fun to keep healing yourself after they interrupt you. I bet that pisses them off. Also, when you say, I mean, I don't like it, but it's fine, I then yell, fuck you, Blizzard, suck a dick. Then it will be authentic. Yeah, good one, Felplague. Then we can complete this Asmongold parody. And again, I have to say, I like the guy. I'm doing all this as like a joke, a goof and a gaff. Geez, disc is broken. Yeah, disc is fun. Attention all World of Warcraft gamers. Romex is deep trouble with the Alliance 12-year-olds. To help him, give him the credit card number, the 3 numbers in the back, and the expiration date. Yep, how else are you supposed to... Damn it, I fucked it up. I knocked him back the other way. Ooh, I wonder if I can mind control. Aw, I got interrupted. Okay, I guess they can still interrupt my mind controls to make me sad. Oh shit! Damn it, if I didn't have global cooldowns on my cooldowns, I could have totally have healed through that. Also, if I hadn't let my health get so low. Hey, can you make millions and yet still eat maggot? You know, with how much I make, and Asmongold stream is way more popular than my YouTube channels, Asmongold is like literally rich. So, I mean, I'm not really going anywhere else with that. He can live and do whatever he wants. Living a frugal lifestyle, if you have a lot of money, is actually pretty smart and is highly advisable. So, I'm just saying, Asmongold has a lot of money. But also, his lifestyle doesn't really need to be a reflection of that. If I had money... Shh, don't let Nora hear you. Nora... Hey, Nora was in the chat for like the first 5 minutes of the stream. And she probably left. Just like they all do. It's fine, I'm used to it. Am I right, fellow gamers? Lol. Once again, we lose. You know, I just realized we're losing this, when this whole time I thought we were winning. Huh. I guess fighting in the middle of the road isn't the best way to win a battleground. Who'da thunk? If I could visit Asmongold, I would. Dealing with some expensive stuff in his family right now. Isn't he dealing with some expensive... Is he? We don't have free health care. I mean, I recently had to go to the emergency room 2 times. And based on what I make from YouTube, I can afford it. And considering how much more Asmongold makes... I mean, I guess it really depends what you're going to the hospital for. Not all health things are similar. Like, I went to the hospital for a relatively simple problem that they were able to diagnose immediately and then fix right away as well. Going to the hospital can be very expensive for other things, though. That's why I was kind of relieved to find out it was only 5,000. Because it could have easily have been tens of thousands of more. Or worst case scenario, over 100,000 for a trip. Asmongold gets a sub every 10 seconds, and then Twitch bombs give him 100 in 1 minute, so yeah, he has enough to make a clone of him. Yeah, Asmongold is a rich guy, but still, you don't want to underestimate how much health insurance, like, healthcare can screw you. Uh-oh. But Asmongold has fixed his hairline yet? Hey, I'm going bald too. That is the last thing I would ever make fun of Asmongold for. If anything, I can relate to him. He talked about why he didn't smile so much. Oh yeah, because of his teeth? If it's just dental work, he can easily afford to fix that. Dental work is not as much as health work. He can probably get all of his problems fixed for what I spent to go to the hospital a couple of weeks ago. He's saying unless you're going for a liver transplant, a heart transplant, and maybe a spine transplant, Esmeralda may have trouble paying for it. Maybe. Yeah. Well, shit. We lost to the 12-year-olds. Read Trifler's comment. I'm gonna miss comments, so if you want me to answer it, you're probably just gonna have to keep asking it again. YouTube doesn't give you insurance? Those jerks. The thing is, I had insurance. Okay, who was it that wanted to get invited to the group? I'll wait for them to message me again. What was I saying? I forgot. Oh, I had health insurance, but I accidentally forgot to pay it. So they dropped me. And then like a couple of weeks later, I had a medical emergency. And I was like, oh, that's life for you. You know, whenever something bad can happen at the worst possible time, it usually does. So I was like, oh shit, you know, I need to go to the hospital. And I don't have health insurance. You know, huh. That's just my life, I guess. Pre-made group, started group, have 2 spots here. List group. Okay, so there was one guy who wanted to join, but I don't remember who he is, so I'm waiting for him to whisper me. So we have one more group. Aurora X plus Nora. What about Nora? Fiddlers equals Fiddler. Fuck you. Never read my comments. I'm fucking going. I thought you were better than this. Goodbye, T Fiddler. If you're mad that I'm not reading your comments, then you probably don't watch streams very much. What is your main? You're looking at him. I really don't play my main very much on streams, actually. I'm a cow. There we go. Okay, looks like we got the 2 people. Jokes. Love you, bro. Cool beans. Telling him fuck you over is not a good way to get him to read you, Fiddler. I want to join, but I'm 12, I guess. Aw. Sometimes we have 12-year-old runs, too. Crazy. It's just currently my 12-year-old is at only 111. I do plan on leveling up because I always need a max level Alliance character for footage. And I have done 12-year-old runs before. They're trying to ship you with Nora. I think she's too good for you, though. Yeah, I agree with you, Grimlef. She seems like she could deserve someone better than whatever I am. Jokes. Ligma. Ligma. Ooh, I hope I don't have Ligma. I've heard that's a terrible disease. Joke's on you, he was only acting retarded. Alright, let's queue up. Delist my group. Quick match. Rated Battleground. Random Battleground, I mean, not rated. Hell no, I'm not doing a rated Battleground. I have stories that I could tell about rated Battlegrounds that I'm not, because they're not that interesting. But I do have a lot of them. Watch next WoW expansion be Horde and Alliance. We live as one. We got fucked by the Adpocalypse too hard and got the butt AIDS. Funny thing about the Adpocalypse. All of the changes they made to YouTube, which caused the Adpocalypse, benefited my channel. I'm not that great, to be honest. That's fine. This is my first time PvPing in this expansion. We're all... It's all good. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. My channel is like the perfect everything for YouTube's new algorithms and stuff. So every time I make a new change, it usually just benefits me. Every time like one of those new changes have gone through and everyone bitches and complains, that's usually been like, you know, more views and more ad revenue for me. Because of how I run my channel is how YouTube wants channels to be run. So like, oh, cool. Good guy here. Tips Fedor. Here, do you think about the 3 seasons of Attack on Titan? I read the manga. Ligma balls. Ah, shit. I got Lit-rolled. That's so epic. Oh, I read the manga of Attack on Titan, so I haven't watched season 3 yet. But from what I remember about season 3, it's one of the good ones. And season 4 is going to be soul crushing. Lit-rolled. Gamers rise up. I remember I was watching one of Asmongold's reaction videos, and the guy he's always talking to in Discord, I forget his name, he unironically said gamers rise up or something like that, or us gamers, and I was like, oh my god, that is hilarious. I don't know if he's playing a part or something, but he totally said it seriously, and it was just so funny. Gamers rise up. Epic gamers. You know, people say these things and you always assume they're doing it ironically as a joke. And then there's people who take it seriously. And whenever you find them, it's always just so funny. I'm not 100% sure they were taking it seriously. I'm pretty sure it was a joke. But if it wasn't, that's funny. I'm sorry, Joel is just that great. Hero needs your help. Hero, have you read the Goblin Slayer manga? Yep, Goblin Slayer is really good. Like, I highly recommend it. That's like one of the few mangas that I've actually paid money for in like the past couple of years. Because Goblin Slayer has this thing whenever it's updated, it actually has an English release. It's through Kindle, and you can buy the new chapters for $2. And I have a Kindle, and I have $2. So I bought the last chapter that came out last night. And I was like, I don't remember the last time I've actually spent money on manga. But I will for Goblin Slayer, because I like it so much. Hero confirmed rapist. Adpocalypse 2.0 on its way. Oh my god, Fell Plague. There are two people who react to Goblin Slayer. Those who understand its story and message, and those who have a problem with the copious amounts of rape. Which, I guess I kind of did word that in the negative light. It's fine. Like, that's a huge trigger warning for people. And there are just some people where it's never okay in any kind of media. And then Goblin Slayer, it's a part of the world, and I'm not going to sit here and try to defend rape in story, so I'm just kind of going to... I'm going to drop it there. Just not touch that can of worms. But Goblin Slayer, it's a really good thing. There's also the R word in Game of Thrones, and I would highly recommend Game of Thrones as well. But stuff of the R word happens in there. And a similar vein with Goblin Slayer. I'm pretty sure I can't be saying the R word over and over in a stream. I like to keep these things kind of family friendly. Do you watch Tokyo Ghoul? I read a little bit of the manga, and the anime is legit terrible. Paused. When all members select a role. This is something I have to think about. I do have to make sure everyone confirms their roles. Otherwise it won't queue up. Why don't you like Berserk? I like Berserk. I actually finally read Berserk earlier this year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're good. Please, let's not discuss anime. You guys want to talk more about anime? Because I can talk forever about anime. If there's anything I know more about than WoW, it's anime. I could make my own anime channel and make a whole bunch of discussion videos about all of the intricacies that go into all of the many animes that I watch all the time. But I don't. And you know why? It's because it is impossible to make an anime video without getting copyright striked. So I don't even attempt it. I do have an anime channel though with a couple of videos I made. And man, did I abandon that fast. I don't know how those anime channels deal with it. It's just constant copyright strikes. It's so annoying. When you make videos about World of Warcraft or Yu-Gi-Oh, you don't gotta deal with that like at all. I do not envy people who make anime videos on YouTube. Or videos about movies or TV shows, because I'm sure those get flagged a lot too. Game of Thrones is about global warming. Which Thrones season is your favorite? Probably season 3. I also read the books of Game of Thrones before I watched the TV show. I am a huge Game of Thrones fan. I also know like all of the theories and everything there is to know about anything in Game of Thrones. No one knows more about Game of Thrones than I do. Yeah, Berserk is still being written. Slow and long ass breaks. The guy who makes Berserk should just fucking end the series already. Who the hell does a series that long with like year-long breaks in between chapters? Who? George R.R. Martin, that's who. Man, I never realized that. Game of Thrones and Berserk are similar in that way. Boku no Hero Academia. I do love me some My Hero Academia. I'll have you know, I read the manga of that before the anime even came out. I'll also have you know, I read manga a lot. So usually if an anime comes out, I've probably already been reading the manga for a couple of years. Like, there's this new anime that's coming out recently. That's coming out soon. Called Kaguya-sama, My Love. Shit, I don't know what it's called. It's just called Kaguya. I can't even say her name correctly. Like, the whole art thing makes you want them to die more, but I don't know, it makes me a bit sick to my stomach at times. Like, I don't want to talk about it right now, Fell Plague. Like, you're right, and I understand that point of view. And that's completely legitimate. That's a legitimate reason to not like it, and it's not for everyone. And there are just some people who can't handle it at all. And that's fine. And, like, no one even counterpointed. It's like, you know, that's just fine. The story's not for you. Which is a shame, because it is a really good story. It's not a masterpiece, though. You're not really missing out. It's not like the Chimera Ant arc of Hunter x Hunter or Spirit Circle, like literal masterpieces of stories. No, it's not that good, but it is a good story. Yeah, like I love One Punch Man. When he kills the bad guys, it feels great. It really does. That's like part of the charm of One Punch Man. Like especially when they have the Sea King. And how he just beats all of the heroes so effortlessly, and then you have Moomin Rider, who tries to fight him, and everyone rallies behind him, and he's just a normal guy. And then Saitama comes in and beats him in one punch. It's like, ugh, no better feeling than that. One Punch Man is so good. I'll have you know, I was reading the One Punch manga years before the anime came out. I remember in 2013... when my great-grandmother died, and we were at her funeral, I was talking to one of my cousins, and he said like he liked to read manga or something. I was like, have you ever heard of One Punch Man? And he brought it up on his phone, and I was talking to him about it. And this was 2 years before the anime came out in 2015. That's why I always like vividly remember that for some reason. Because One Punch Man like took off. It was super popular when it came out. And I was looking forward to it coming out for years before it came out. So I'm always happy when a series I was looking forward to comes out and does well. Especially One Punch Man. Like, one of the big concerns manga fans had about One Punch Man was whether or not the anime would be good, because the art in the manga for One Punch Man is like some of the best art in the industry. Some of the pages in One Punch Man can just be made into posters because they're just so well done. Like, if you think of good art in manga, usually people will bring up stuff like Berserk and One Punch Man. because it's just so good. And people were like, there's no way they can translate the amazing art of the manga into an anime. And they did a great job. You don't see anyone complain about the animation. That's like one of the things where one of the few times where I had high expectations for a show and they delivered. Like, they didn't go above and beyond. I had high expectations for it, but the fact that it met those high expectations is just a great feeling that rarely ever happens. Usually I have very low expectations for things, so I'm not disappointed. And One Punch Man was just one of the few times where I had high expectations and they met them. And that's nice. Well, still let's talk about Goblin Slayer is weird because of that, because I try to recommend an anime manga to friends, but it's a bit awkward to recommend a hentai. Well, I mean, why would you recommend a hentai? All hentai is terrible. Why am I still here? I know practically nothing about anime. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'll stop talking about anime. I know most of you guys are a bunch of normies who don't partake in the culture of anime. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Dude, OPM is so fun because it goes stuff like, okay, fucking amazing. Attack on Titan is what they will bring up too. Attack on Titan for good manga art? Yeah, no. If they're talking about really popular manga series that have terrible art, they'll bring up Attack on Titan. Like, Attack on Titan is one of the best-selling mangas of all time, and it's also, it doesn't have very good art for how popular the series is. But, I mean, the anime is good. The anime has, you know, really good animation. Manga, sadly, though, not drawn very well. But, you know, it's not atrocious either. It's fine. You get used to it eventually. You're not going to be hanging up panels from Attack on Titan on your wall, though. Hey, do you still know about Baka no Pico? What's that? Never heard of it before. Maybe I should watch it on stream or something. Oof. 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 How come I can't heal him? Haha. Let trolled. We need more Azurite, guys. Nathanos he's counting on me. I can't let him down. Yas, queen. How are these guys not dying? They don't have a healer. Oh yeah, they do. Where is their healer at? No, they don't, actually. Holy crap. Is our damage is that low? FMA, oof. That One Piece was the #1 seller. One Piece is the #1 seller. I said Attack on Titan is one of the best selling mangas of all time. Not the best. The best is One Piece. One Piece is also really good. And the manga art is great. The anime sucks though. One Piece is one of those few things where it's like super mega popular and it's also good. Kind of like Game of Thrones. Where Game of Thrones is like one of the most popular TV shows ever, and it's also really good. So it's like, oh, I love it when something is both popular and good. Because that doesn't always happen. Like, there's Walking Dead, which is terrible, but super popular. Or there's Big Bang Theory, which is like one of the most popular TV shows of all time. And many people consider it bad. I personally enjoy the humor of it. But, you know, I can't deny that it is not a very good TV show. Despite the fact that I still like it anyway. Nathanos is the Greek god of death. Some subtlety there. Heck yeah, Nathanos is my homeboy. I'll never do anything to disappoint my queen. Yes, queen. Wait, wasn't I gonna watch one of Kakio's videos? I'll do that after this. I'll put up one of Kakio's videos after this Battleground. Someone remind me. Someone remind me to put up Kakio's video so we can all watch it together. So, Hero, you excited for your trip to BlizzCon? Make sure to catch the con flu for me. Wish me luck. Ha! I'll have you know, I am not at all excited because I don't like leaving my house. And I also have prepared for the con flu. I already bought some, what are they called? An immunity booster? I bought a specific one though. I bought some immunity boosters that I'm going to take while I go. Because I've heard about the con flu. I also took some when I went to the fair today so I wouldn't get sick. They usually work pretty well. Yas Queen. Oh look, it's Lily Orchid. Lily, that's the one, right? Let me check real quick. I might be wrong. There's this person who made this video that brought up a lot of great points. Yep, that's them. It's basically called Yas Queen, and it goes over Sourfang and his vapid honor. And because of that video, I had a video that was very similar planned to it. But, I mean, they did such a good job with it that I kind of just scrapped it. Because it would be redundant at that point. I don't really come to the same conclusions as they do. I don't hate Sourfang as much as in Yas Queen. But I definitely agree with a lot of the points that are brought up. A lot of them which were addressed sort of with the new dialogue options they added in the patch. It's me! Yep. You need to make an update for Yas Queen. I love that video. Ah! This is all scary. They keep attacking me. Oh, they're not going to try to interrupt me. Oops, that is not dispel. Oh, I dispelled temporal shield randomly. Well, they have a whole bunch of buffs still up. That was lucky. Jesus, it's a small world. Yeah, I didn't think Lily would be watching the stream. What are the chances of that? Yes, I love the new branches added to the Sourfang quest. Heck yeah, me too. Wonder if they'll actually do something with it. Like, one of my biggest problems with that quest was that it painted Sourfang's actions as if he was obviously right. Which is what I was not okay with. Because he's not right. By all terms and definitions, Sourfang is a traitor. And the quest asks you to help out a traitor. But, like, despite that, I still like Sourfang's character. But at the same time, why are they making us help out a traitor, you know? In my last Q&A video, I go on like a huge rant about it. So I'm not going to talk about it again. But they kind of solved that issue with the dialogue options. Kind of. Hurry up and say hi to me. Hello, Archangel level 11. Temporal shield. Yes, I purged it again. Are we winning? Yeah, looks like we're winning. But Haruma will blow it up to success not too long. Wait, what? Channel itself is quality and thus popular too. I've been watching your videos for a year. Oh, that's nice to know. It's always nice when you see a YouTuber who has a video you like that also watches your stuff too. It always makes me self-conscious. I'm like, ugh, my videos are not that good. Zappy Boy is now Sourfang. Channel's a sweet spot of popularity where streaming is actually engaging to me because the chat interaction is so comfortable and feasible. Anyone else think so? I do try my best to talk to chat. Whenever I do stuff on stream, I think about if I can talk to chat while I do it. PvP is not a very good one for talking to chat. But there was that one Battleground where I was just defending the waterworks the whole time, and I was able to talk to chat basically the whole time. I was like, you know what? PvP might be on the table. As long as what I'm doing in PvP is healing, and I spend most of my time defending things. I feel alone in this chat mostly, yet I still come here. Oh, I'm too bad. I'm sorry I don't like it. What do you think about killing experience? Love them. Remember I stopped playing a month before Cata and came back this year after watching your videos. Damn. I wonder why. Why would you watch videos on WoW if you hadn't played in a long time? The hero will blow up in success not too long. I don't know why people freaked out over the quest like they did. We literally were forced to betray Garrosh back in Pandaria by killing his assassins and saving Vol'jin. We did the exact same thing, helping a traitor fight back Garrosh. The difference, Fell Plague, with Garrosh and Sylvanas is that I like Sylvanas. And I didn't like Garrosh at the time. And that's a big one. There's also a bunch of other things, but that's definitely the main one. Vol'jin was a traitor to Garrosh. Yeah, whatever. Also, Vol'jin isn't a dishonest bastard. Also, yeah, that's also the thing, I guess, too. I kind of like Vol'jin as well. The thing is, I also like Sourfang. It's just, you know, video time. Have a good night. Right, I was gonna watch Kakyo's new video. Let me queue up first, though. Oh, wait, let me find another person. Hermia needs a good transmog. You don't like my transmog? I liked her hot goth titties, therefore she is not evil. Whatever, Fell Plague, there's more to her character than her attractive appearance. If Lorthamar was opposing Sylvanas, I'd have less issues. And so now that's a problem right there. Because you see, in the Horde, there are 3 races where, lore-wise, it's perfectly logical for them to follow what Sylvanas is doing. And that's the Blood Elves, Forsaken, and to an extent, the Goblins. Goblins are very amoral, so they don't really have a problem following Sylvanas. So if it was one of the other ones besides Sourfang, I can kind of see how that would make the story kind of interesting. I'd be interested how they would do that with Lorthamar, though. Goblins do whatever the hell they want for money? Yup. Saying like, WoW actually has finally completely moved itself from Warcraft and is finally doing its own story. Yeah, I do like the stuff that's happening. Oh, Kakyo's video. Right. Have you guys all seen Kakyo's video yet? What other allied races do you think will be introduced in the game? Actually, I probably... I'll use Firefox. I won't force you guys to watch an ad. Snow is great for temporary body storage. Yas Queen. I also just like saying Yas Queen. And I never would have said that if it wasn't for that video. Here it is.
Why the...
Have you guys seen Kakyo's new amazing video yet? Here, are you sure you're not gay? Positive. I've actually checked. Here, are we queued? I actually listed us for another one, but I don't think anyone's going to join, so I'll queue us up real quick. Here we go. See, look. It's recommending me a PewDiePie video right up the top.
The hell are they so popular? In basically anything with a decent following, toxic behavior will be present. But sometimes toxicity can be converted into positivity through entertainment, a YouTube video. This is what I have attempted to do the last couple of weeks, working so much, clicking my mouse so hard.
Whoa, look at those effects. Kakyo has leveled up.
That I haven't had to clip my nails ever since then. But what then happens when something becomes the most popular phenomenon in its field, maybe even the world? We can't get around it. Dances, memes, fucking Ellen played it once.
And why do you want to shoot? Why do you want to kill them? Have they done something to us?
Yeah, they have.
What have they done?
They've tried to kill us.
I have not seen them try to kill us. How much money have I made so far?
Fortnite Battle Royales. Why? You see, I don't have any issues with it as a game, really. I don't really like or hate it, I just have issues in the way it's popular. But as I said earlier, anything with a decent amount of followers will get somewhat contaminated. And if so, Fortnite is the nuclear landfill of gaming. The radiation has created mutations we can't control. Holy shit, those Fortnite numbers are insane! Yeah, I don't know, the level of success of Battle Royale...
Wait, was that a My Hero Academia reference?
Mutations we can't control. Holy shit!
Whoa, I didn't know Capio watched anime.
Those Fortnite numbers are insane! Yeah, I don't know, the level of success of Battle Royales is a mystery to me. How did it even happen? I don't know and I don't care. I'm gonna go cash in on it with a few articles and perhaps make my staff do the dances. The kids on the internet will love that. Yeah, okay, yeah, you have fun. Then, when the time is right and Fortnite is in decline, we will squeeze out the last drops of it like a citrus fruit above a wound. With Fortnite, what went wrong or how gaming creates rampant gunmen. Okay. Fortnite Season 6 pets could expand game's audience on America's trail of destruction. Battle Royales have been huge for a while now, but the idea actually came from another medium. The Hunger Games inspired a mod for Minecraft of all things, which led to another mod in another game called DayZ. Right around this time, Rust and H1Z1 also came out, all of which carried a lot of the elements we know today, in particular shooting, building, and a shrinking map and self-confidence. They all also had zombie elements in them, something that was actually carried over to the player base in current times. But the Japanese movie Battle Royale is where both the name and inspiration for the massive hit PlayerUnknown's Battleground, or PUBG, would come from. An island in the middle of nowhere with a range of different zones and fauna, with houses that seem like just regular American homes and a vehicle transporting around 100 players to fight for their lives. And even though it was so popular that it was popular to hate on it, PUBG is a game that I actually enjoyed a lot. It takes just 1 minute to get into the game. Pray that the server will let you on the plane, and when you get in, you get to drop wherever, get into combat, find weapons, strategize, and occasionally forget all about our inevitable death. I love it. And in the spirit of keeping it simple, I think that's why so many other people love it too. It's fast paced, every game is a blank canvas, play with your friends, develop your own strategies and playing styles. You don't need any progress in the game to do well, no pay to win, just skill.
I don't really get what the video is about. Battle Royales?
These attributes can be traced back to games such as League of Legends or Counter-Strike, but in my humble opinion, Battle Royales are just kinda more rewarding for some reason. Perhaps that reason is that every kill feels awesome, because you barely ever get to kill someone if you're me. If I can pick between maybe getting a kill in top lane if the enemy player makes a mistake and bludgeoning somebody to death with a pan, it's a no-brainer. If we take the two main Battle Royales, if that's a fair thing to say, PUBG and Fortnite, that's a big difference. PUBG is gated by the ancient purchase wall, while Fortnite is free to play. It's like...
Can you read? Why are Battle Royales so popular? I mean, I get the title of the video.
An airborne disease versus one that is spread by rubbing bodies together, it's most likely that the airborne will be completely dominant in us gamers. Free to play certainly seems to have won, since kids all over the world have stolen their parents' credit cards for them sweet V-Bucks. Well, V for victory, right kids? Yeah, let's go. This is a stat of the most played games from October last year, and as you see, there's Fortnite, beneath Farming Simulator 2017, losing to Farming Simulator 2017. But now, a year from this confusing statistic, Fortnite looks to be a major player in the game for many years going forward, like a new LoL or CSGO. There's Fortnite ASMR? How does that even work? Oh, yeah, okay, now for my opinion.
Where should we land?
You know, Tilted Towers is a pretty great place to land. It's pretty safe.
Yeah, it is, but the chance of you being dead is big.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I wish death, so why not? Why not go there? Battle Royales as a concept is awesome, fun, exciting. I really enjoy playing PUBG whenever I get the chance to, but there are obviously a lot of flaws like wobbly servers, glitchy graphics, and for most of those titles a perpetual state of being in alpha. And to me, Fortnite looks and feels like a kid's game. A well-made kid's game, but the vibrant colors, the cartoony art style, and Minecraft features are certainly something that was designed to be kid-friendly. Of course, not saying that adults can't enjoy those things too.
It's lucky, yo, bro.
Now get ready for some grade A gameplay, okay? All of you.
Okay, so you are playing like a coward.
I'm not a coward, man. Look at this, I'm going into a mine. Do you know that mining work is actually one of the most dangerous forms of labor, dude? Come on. Listen, I've played enough Farmville to know how to do this, okay? So just shut up. The abhorrent dances and skins are obviously created for viral marketing, basically making kids walking billboards when they try to dance and subsequently sprain a knee trying to dodge the angry 4chaner that caught them in the act. Also, the YouTube boom of Fortnite content has largely been annoying as hell. I even went to work a few months ago where a co-worker who heard I did YouTube even asked me if I had made a Fortnite dance video on my channel, and
Wait, did he say from his job? Does Kakyo not do YouTube for a living anymore? Oh wait, he's never done that. Which Battleground do I have this time? I don't think I'll be able to finish Kakyo's video. Yas Queen. Since when does Kakyo have a job? He's never told me about this, even though he's my best friend. Well, I guess I know who my best friend is now. Hero, you always said we will do RP on Moonguard when Felplague arrives. Let's do it after the BG, please. Sure, if Felplague joins, we can go to Moonguard and do a little bit of RP. No way Kakyo has a job. He's lying. The thing is, Kakyo never believed he could actually make YouTube as a job. So, I don't know. Kakyo is he's a mystery to me. I move tomorrow, but after that, basically any day I'm gonna do RP stream whenever Hero is. No, Felplague, we need to do it now. What else is he hiding from you? Maybe he's not actually my best friend. Maybe he was hiding that from me this whole time. Nah, that's going too far. Obviously, he's my best friend. There's no other option. What power of My Hero Academia would you like to have and why? Invisibility. It's always invisibility. But I can't tell you why. I'm just going to let you know it is invisibility, though. I've missed RPs. We can do it after this. We can do all the RP you want. A little bit of RP. We'll RP the Death Cult. Burst healers, Hero. Burst healers? What? Who's a burst healer? Not me. Are they fighting in the middle again? Should I try to save them? I don't really want to. I don't want to join a middle fight. I also don't want to go grab the flag by myself, so I don't really have a choice. I'll join this losing fight, I guess. Like, in the fucking middle where I can't pillar hump anything. Because this is a great place to have a fight. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, sure then. What else is he hiding from you? Hello, Hero. Hello, Demons Molivy. How's it going, bros? Oopsie doopsie. They keep attacking me. Even though I don't want them to attack me. And now I'm being stunned. Well, shit, that's not good. Oh. What the hell? What happened to my Shadowman hot button? Just let F-Cron run by, everyone. Well, I mean, everyone's fighting in the middle for some reason. No one's going for the flag. Of course they're going to capture it on this. That reminds me. What do you think are going to be the next allied races? It's definitely going to be the Volpura and the Witch people. There we go. Now we have a flag. I'd much rather have a tank grab the flag and not a rogue, a squishy little rogue. Whatever. It's not like I'm gonna grab it. I guess I could grab it. I'm hardy enough. You going to Blizzcon, Hero? Yup. I'm going to Blizzcon tomorrow. Oh my god. This rogue's being a bitch. How annoying. Hero, you're so stunning. Holy cow, didn't know you streamed. This is pretty cool. Hello, Wisby Cruz. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate it when these guys attack me on the road. I don't want to fight you. And you're not gonna kill me, you're just basically slowing me down, which I guess is an effective tactic. since I'm trying to get to the flag carrier to heal him. And in a pug group, a flag carrier doesn't know to stick next to their healer. So they have a distinct advantage when a rogue does this. Oof, how annoying. I want the monkey people. I really hope Volpera doesn't become an allied race. Why not? Damn it, are they gonna chase me down too? We need to go capture the flag. Why is this hunter pet still on me? Oh my god. This goddamn Battleground is so annoying. Ugh. That rogue. Are you playing Alliance? Because I will log back into WoW and play with you. Nope. Sorry, playing Horde right now. We have no healers. Perfect. We do have healers. You idiots just run away from them. Their rogue did a perfect job of just slowing me down while you guys ran away from me. Good job. God damn it. Their whole team knows what they're doing. I'm not gonna check for a pre-made. It was just one rogue that did a good job. Furries have had pandas and Worgen. They don't need more. Volpera are just ugly in my opinion. Why don't you like the Volpera? Just because they're furries? That's no legitimate reason. Sadly, the Hall's End event has closed for the night, so Stormwind is the only active place, and not even that active. What are you talking about? There's always RP and Moonguard. You can fear the hunter pets? Sure, but I'll stay in combat. I'd rather not waste my fear like that. We're already down by 2. I guess we could come back, but our team loves to fight in the middle. Against vastly outnumbered. Actually, I'm gonna run. This is 4 against like 6. And they found me. Well, I mean, of course they would. Where should I even run to? To the middle where everyone else is grouping up? There we go. What happened to the 4 people that were queued with me? Where are they at? Man, I probably should have coordinated something. I didn't think we'd be losing this badly on this map every time. This is the only Battleground we've lost all night, is this one. I don't get it. Like, Horde has a geographical advantage on this Battleground. Funny watching you at the bottom of the charts. Oh my god. Do we finally have something? Cool beans. Okay, I'll get an alliance friend to hunt you down. Good luck with that. Okay, so who has the flag this time? Whoever it is. Did someone else pick it up? Holy crap. It looks like they're just turtling now, aren't they? Okay, we have 6 minutes to grab 3 flags. That's not happening. And the group itself is complaining in chat. Okay. I think we've lost this one. I'm just gonna give up. Time to run away. Best I can do is not let them farm me after giving up. Oof. Amount of people here, nothing compared to peak hours. What? It's 3 AM here, but yeah, there's still a fair amount of people here, just nothing compared to peak hours. It's fine, Fell Plague. Not everything needs to be super perfect. That's not because they're furs, I just don't am playing as a 3-foot tall race. That means you don't enjoy goblins. Ugh, I like my goblin. He's cool. Not very good for transmog though. If you're a transmogger, you probably wouldn't like a small race. But there's plenty of big races you can play as. Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm running, you guys are on your own. Their whole team's coming. Damn it, we lost. We lost really badly too. Ugh, this is reminding me of RBGs. We lost so badly that made me want to try to organize it better. But I don't ever want to do that again. Organizing a rated Battleground was a nightmare. It gives me PTSD flashbacks to think to when we used to do shit like that. Okay, it's time for RP stream. To end the stream off real quick. Shit, I'm at the 2-hour mark. It's already at the 2-hour mark and it's midnight here. This is the time I stop playing. I think I'm just gonna... I kind of just want to get off. Because I don't work past midnight. And I didn't know it was already midnight in 2 hours. I thought there was still like more time. Can we go to Goldshire on Moonguard? I mean, I can hop over to Moonguard real quick. But I'm not going to do anything. I'll probably just stay around for like another 5 minutes. Just hanging out on Moonguard. That's right, they also have some skeletons. Hero Angsty. Whoa, when did I have a monk blood elf like that? And why is it dead? There's still more than 50 people, but yeah, at this point a lot of people just solo RP or private and public ERP. I mean, people don't RP at night? What about all of the edgelords? This BG is usually a shit show in pugs. I mean, we were going against another pug too. And if anything, we had more people in a conformed group. I just don't like making plans and strategies in rated Battlegrounds. Because it reminds me of the days when I used to do rated Battlegrounds. And I did so many rated Battlegrounds that I kind of hate coordination in Battlegrounds now. It just like sucks all of the fun out of it. It's more fun if you manage to win by just randomly doing shit. We did it! We're in Goldshire! Hey everyone, you guys want to see my RP backstory? Oh wait, whenever I RP, no groups. No groups. Whoa, I have like all of my add-ons turned on in this character. Whoa, did I just learn... Did I not know how to summon my imp? What? I've had an imp on this guy forever. Since when do I not have a goddamn imp? Okay, everyone. Ooh, this is crowded. Let's go upstairs. Where there's no one. Nice. I have this room all to myself. I can't believe there's no one in this room. Usually Goldshire is like packed during these hours. Oh, here it is. This is the sex dungeon. Alright, let's leave that place alone. Oh, Goldshire is still fucking packed. Goldshire probably has 2 times more people than Stormwind. Yep, that's usually how it is based on my experiences as well. I love RPGs. I do not. I did so many of them, I can't stand them anymore. Oh no, I wasn't being serious. Avert your eyes. Wait for me, I'm coming. I might have bad load times. I'm coming, wait for me during Stormwind. I did tell you guys I'm only going to be here for like 5 minutes, right? I'm going to be getting off real soon. But I guess around this late at night, everyone wants to get their rocks off before bed. Hey, baby. I am Warlock 2. Savior of Hollows End. Ooh, I got an achievement for doing nothing. Let's go to the middle for the pumpkin. I'm a Wakener, not a slutty Wakener. Free loot. Oh, they're still killing the Headless Horseman. I'm not level 10, so I can't fight him. Also, it looks like he's gray to me, so I can't fight him anyway. I should still be able to loot his head, right? Yep. Oh my god, having storyline on and this. Smash the pumpkin. Do I gotta go turn it in? When do you stream? On Fridays. Oh my god, this is annoying. Neat. The Gordok Ogre suit. Describe yourself as one of the Gordok Ogres. Whoa, this is a rare item. Why do I have this? I think someone gave it to me. Neat. I can roleplay as this now. Alright, time to go back into the sex dungeon. Never mind, my bad. Just saw description. Ow, my eye is itchy. Ugh. Damn it, someone else is in here. Hey, BB. I am Warlock 2. You like how I don't use any capitals or punctuation? This is how you RP. What server is this? This is Moonguard US. Hey hero, have you done the raid on the PTR? I have not, but I have seen videos on it and it looks awesome. Usually Goldshire is packed at this hour. Only someone who's usually on at these hours would know that, hero. Yeah, I do know that. I come to Goldshire all the time. Hero usually streams Friday at 2 PM Pacific, I think. Sounds about right. Today is different because I had stuff I did today in the morning. And if I don't stream on Fridays, I usually do it on Saturday instead. But I have plans for tomorrow as well. Autism on? That's great. Is that I don't like it? Hey everyone. What's up? What is this? All seer vision sight granted through the target's eyes. How do you do that? Sasha the Wakener. In character, experience roleplay. What? Well, you're autismo. RBGs are fun because it's 2K teams going ham at each other. Not if you've done hundreds of them. You gonna do a face reveal at BlizzCon? Heck no, I'm gonna hide. No one's gonna know who I am. Gotta throw some Pokeballs at you. Hi. How come these are... Oh. Because I had it targeted. Does this person have any RP stuff? Nope. Does Fell Plague have something? Character, Sasha Storm. The Burning Soul. Under her right arm she has a demonic Hollow's End pumpkin. The front of the pumpkin has a demonic skull carved into it with a green light coming from the inside. The inside is laced with mesh to keep any candy put inside from falling outside the openings, and from knocking about the Fell Shard inside creates the green glow. Why do I have a bucket? I don't remember picking up a bucket. Hazel gonna leak his face in her vlogs, I call it. No, she won't. I'm pretty sure she won't be streaming, recording when we meet up. Hamburgers. Oh, I do miss hamburgers. I'm getting kind of tired. Oh, I had a long day. I have forgotten what being in a guild is like. Me too. Hey everyone. Wanna go commit some suicide? It'll be funsies. I don't know how to spell funsies. Hero just won't talk. What if Hero is actually Ion in disguise? What? Hero just won't talk. I need to go pee pee. Well then go. Your typing is a total turnoff. Wakener, Sasha Storm. How do you have that? I want to be Wakener. So, no takers. Taliesin smiles at you. Is that the real Taliesin? From the popular YouTube channel Taliesin and Evitel? I want to die all the time. Yay, let's go die together. But what is the fastest way to die? Hero will hide in a pile of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and jump out and randomly scare people. That's too many. Drown ourselves in the lake. That is not quick enough. I cannot fly. Teleport to grave button. I can, but I cannot. I want to commit group suicide. I'm not gonna die on my own like some pleb. Let's go. Everyone follow Sasha Storm. Try not to stop and stare at these tantalizing transmogs. Whoa, is that a bunny costume? No, no groups. No groups on an RP server. How do we kill ourselves? What is the easiest way to kill yourself in Stormwind? At level 1. Without using a flying mount. Activision sucks. Why do you play Red X? Because it's the best game ever. Duh. Duh, obviously. Hello there. Hello, Bondi 2004. Just use a flight path. Let's run to the city. Drown with me. Use flight path to Stormwind. Well, that's a cool pumpkin. Okay, so where's the lake at? I'm looking for the fastest way to die in Stormwind. Jump off a wall near the docks? That won't kill you. I have tried. Many times. There is nowhere in Stormwind where you can just jump off of a place that you can't get to by flying that will kill you. Which is very disappointing. It is very hard to kill yourself in Stormwind. Like, what the hell? The park wheel. The park wheel. No, I've tried all of the spots in Stormwind before. You guys don't know how many times I've done this. If you jump off there, the demon's landing. Have you ever tried it before, Fell Plague? I bet you haven't, because that won't work. There's nowhere you can jump off. What if you go in a two-person mount? Like, I know the two-person mount thing will work. What I'm looking for is a way to kill yourself in Stormwind that doesn't involve, you know, mounts. And that can be done in a large group of people with level 1 characters. you know, for group participation, so we can all commit suicide together. Right here. I mean, now we have to wait like 2 minutes to die. This works, but it's kind of slow and not very flashy. But I guess this is one way to die, and pretty quickly. Here, can I say something? I am not hero. I am death cult leader something. I don't know how to spell my name. 120 Horde Warlock using Vile Taint. Oh. Yeah, you know what? If we had a Horde person over here, we could just flag ourselves and get killed. But that also... that's not really a group effort. That requires setup. It requires knowing a Horde member on Moonguard. Here, can I say something? I don't know. I don't know. Can you? Did you die yet? Your stream is laggy because it's not that hard. Is it laggy? It's showing that my stream health is fine right now. Is there a neutral NPC you can attack or something? The hardest NPC you can attack is Hogger. And it has to be like a group effort that kills everyone. That includes level 1 characters and max level characters. So just attacking Hogger won't work. There are some parameters to it, but it's kind of hard to overcome. I know where to die. I do not respond to PMs on a RP server. Only in spoken word. Those are my rules for RPing because I'm a very serious RPer. You want a suicide? Yeah, because we're RPing a death cult right now. Wait, what? PMS? That is what women get, isn't it? What's PMS? PMs. Duh. Here. We need to summon tentacles for the great old ones. That way they know that we're giving them our souls as a sacrifice. They're not showing up though. Damn it, did they change the trinket? Shit, did they not summon anymore? Oh, they're just down there. Okay, that's good to know. They still work. Woot, almost dead. Fun fact about Warlords of Draenor. Yeah, looks like she's not gonna kill herself. In Warlords of Draenor, there was out of combat regeneration for low level players in major cities was so high that you couldn't die to drowning damage. Bye everyone. Goodbye every pony. They fixed that though in Legion where you can actually kill yourself by drowning, which is very convenient. But back in Warlords of Draenor, it was almost impossible to kill yourself in Stormwind. You couldn't even drown yourself. It was so annoying. Okay. Now that my character is dead, not everyone died along with me, sadly. Looks like we have a traitor in our midst. So I'm gonna head out now. Until next week.